Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose and today we're going to be doing a hydroponic garden update. So, first I just want to start off with telling you guys a little bit about my garden, my hydroponic garden setup I have going on over here. So this is my hydroponic garden. It's this light green kind of color. It is a Moisten Land brand, that's the brand. I really like this brand so far. I like the little pods, the water, just everything it comes with, this little germination kit, that's what I call it. I really like this kit. It's doing a really good job of keeping my plants alive and stuff, so I would definitely recommend this. Now we're starting off with what I have already planted in the first video, setting up my hydroponic and showing it to you guys. I planted 3 jalapeno trees, 1 lettuce, 1 garlic chive, and a strawberry. So now let's do some close-ups of those. So these are our 3 jalapeno plants. You can see they have increased in size. They are very big now. When you guys first started them, they either just sprouted or they were just tiny, and this one I can't remember. But so yeah, we have 3 right here. I started these from seeds. And then this is our lettuce over here. You can see this has gone absolutely crazy. It is massive. It has so many leaves on it. It's luscious and just looks so good. Just leaves coming out of it everywhere. And our garlic chive. This guy is pretty small. I'm getting a little worried about him because of his brown ends. But he's definitely grown a lot of leaves, has some strong roots, although he doesn't have any roots coming out of him yet. But that's okay. And our strawberry back here, you can see this is dying, but I'll get into that later. Okay, now that I showed you guys all of the things that I originally had planted in the first video, it's time to show you guys the things that I planted over these couple of weeks. So, starting off with some more lettuce. Now, the lettuce pack that I bought was a variety of lettuce. It was a lettuce kind of blend, so I have no idea what type of lettuce I got in it. I'm thinking this is red romaine, the one I just showed you guys that I originally had. And I planted 2 more, and these were the same kind, actually. I can just tell by looking at them. I have a theory that they're butterleaf lettuce, maybe romaine, but they're very small right now, very green. With my other one, how I determined it was red leaf is because the leaves are red, obviously, but it also had a very different shape than these guys do. These guys have leaves just coming all over, but this one just kind of sprouted 2 leaves like that, 2 leaves, and then went crazy. These guys are just already going crazy, just sprouting leaves out everywhere. So I think they're definitely 2 different types of lettuce, but these 2 are the same. Another thing that I sprouted is this guy right here. I'll do some close-ups in a minute. He is actually an artichoke. I forgot what variety of artichoke, but it's an artichoke. Normal artichokes take up to 2 to 3 years to start producing, but this kind that I got only takes 85 days, so I'm really excited to see how this guy turns out. And it was really interesting watching him grow. He has a very thick stem and 2 very thick leaves, just 2, just like that. I'll do a close-up in a second. And you can see I have some stuff from my little germination station. I planted 1 more jalapeno just since these did so well. I thought they looked so good. And a cilantro, a little cilantro. I'm interested to see how these go. I've never planted cilantro. Everybody's like, don't you have cilantro? That's like the classic thing people grow, you know? But so I finally planted it. Now let's do some close-ups. So these are our 2 lettuces. I think they're butterleaf, but you can see the leaves are just going everywhere, but they're definitely the same type of lettuce, but they look really nice and healthy. Onto our artichoke, you can see very thick stem and very thick leaves, but overall it looks very healthy. Now to our germination station. This is our jalapeno. I'm not sure, he's not looking too good. His leaves are kind of deformed, and I think I might know the reason. It's because when you start a plant from a seed, it comes out of the seed, and sometimes the seed, a lot of seed, gets stuck on the little tip. Like I pulled his off today. This is the cilantro. And this jalapeno plant was in his seed for a very long time, these two big leaves. As soon as I pulled the seed off, these two leaves immediately emerged. They were all crinkled up in that seed, and that's why I'm going to say if you have a seed on your plant and it's been a couple of days since it sprouted, pull it off very gently, but it's good. So I'm worried about this guy because these leaves fell off right away and were just looking great. Same with these, not lettuce, but this guy just pulled it off a little too late. But this guy, the cilantro, I pulled his off today. You can see those two are two leaves ready to sprout apart. So yeah, that looks really good. Now, another really cool thing that I've noticed since the first video is the roots of the plants. Now, I just showed you guys the roots of this little guy over here. Well, the roots of all of these have gotten so big and so strong, and I just really want to show it to you guys because I feel like they just look so cool. And also, I wanted to show you guys the, I use this. I'm not really sure if it helps. I got it at the store. It's called Rapid Root Start. It's from General Hydroponics. But whatever it does, I put in my little germination station where they sprout. It just helps them so much. All these roots look absolutely amazing. So let me do a close-up. Okay, so we're going to work our way from this end to this end. Well, starting off with these two, I normally don't move them into the hydroponic until they have started. Oh, that guy's stuck. I'll show you guys this one. Until they have started to grow roots. But like I said before, they're kind of hard to get out. They haven't. This guy has one little root right there, which is super good. I'm probably going to move him in later today. I can't check this one right now. I'll have to get it out without the camera. But once they start growing a couple of roots, I'll transfer them to hydroponics so their roots can go down and touch the water. Now moving on to this guy right here. I already showed you guys his roots. He has a couple of good-looking small little guys. This other one right here, same variety, has just a couple little small ones. And now for this one over here, he has a ton of big roots. So yeah, but this guy, you know, he's obviously much bigger. You know, he's the biggest one, and I'll lift this lid up and show you all of them at once. But we can just do a small little close-up. The roots look amazing. There's so many big ones. The roots look really nice. Same with this one back here. Nice, big, long roots. Now on to this little guy. I thought this was so interesting. He just has this one root. That's the only root he has that's sticking out. Just this one long root. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. This garlic chive, not any roots yet. And now onto our lettuce. Now you guys can see how massive this thing is. But the roots, I'm telling you guys, it's unbelievable how big of roots this lettuce has. All of that is just lettuce roots. And I just think that's absolutely amazing how big their roots get. Let me move this wire out of the way. But yeah, just amazing roots in this plant. And so I'm gonna lift this up for you guys. Just this lid comes up like this, and you can see all these nice roots. So this is 2 lettuces, and then strawberry, 3 jalapenos, artichoke, what is that? Garlic chive, and of course my lettuce. They just look so amazing right now. They look so great. Okay, now on to our last thing for a hydroponic. This is actually not going to go in our hydroponic, but I just wanted to mention this. These I have right here. This is actually sorrel seeds. It's kind of an unknown plant. It's not very popular, but it's a type of lettuce. It's so good. It's kind of sour tasting. You can just pick it up and eat it. It's really good. And so we got some of these seeds, and I just planted in some dirt. It's not going to go into the hydroponic, but sorrel lasts years and years, just reproduces over and over again. And so I planted 2 of these. This one is cool, has a lot in them. But so yeah, they just get big lettuces. But the reason I have them in here is I live in Texas, and you know, it's been snowing so much here. It never snows, so we covered up our garden outside. But I really wanted to start these sorrel seeds, so I was like, I need to start them inside, but I'm gonna have my windows shut just in case we lose power, which we did. And so what I was doing is I was using the light from my hydroponics, a very strong light, like I do with these ones. I put them right next to it so they get the light of the hydroponic while they're growing. And so I did this for these ones too. And so I'm just saying you could do that with whatever you'd like. I just use the hydroponic light for a while. Even if it's not going to go in the hydroponic, it's not going to hurt when you move it outside. It's just going to be totally fine. And last thing I'm going to mention real quick is that on our moistened land, you have your power button, your fan and water button, your vegetable button, and your fruits and flower button. Now, all of these that I have in here, except for my strawberry, is a vegetable, so I'm keeping mine on the vegetable station. But just one other thing that I really like about that one is that you have different settings you can put them on. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.